The strong winds and torrential rains, it's really been one of those nights when we have needed to be weather aware.
Well, let's get to the Storm Track meteorologist Gene Norman in our Storm Track Weather Center with the very latest.
And as you can hear on Red Mountain, the rain is coming down. Yeah. We're hearing it for sure. You're also seeing a lot of lightning moving over downtown Birmingham right now. Let's get you right to the Storm Track radar and show you where the worst of it is. And again, we are looking at lines of storms that are pushing in from west to east. Let me walk you through the line here. Eastern part of Coleman County into Blount County. Very heavy rain right now. Not a lot of lightning, but still heavy downpours and at least the potential for some gusty winds. We put a track on the leading edge of this part of the storm here, just north of downtown, as it continues to push off to the east over the next hour or so. It should get to Clay by 10:37, Boaz just after 11 o'clock, Gadsden by 11:29. Here's the heart of Birmingham, and we're getting some heavy rain right now, right along I-65 corridor, also down around the Mountain Brook area and over into Irondale. A lot of lightning there as this pushes into eastern sections of Shelby County. Putting a track on the leading edge of that batch of the storms as it pushes off to the east into Talladega County. It should get to Childersburg by 11:28, Talladega by 11:51, and Weathers by 11:14. And then further down along the line, there's still quite a bit of lightning here in eastern sections of Perry County and moving into the western part of Chilton County and also southern Bibb County. We track the part of that storm as it pushes off to the east, and that shows it should get to Selma by 11:29, Clanton by 11:44, Billingsley by 10:47. So we've got a long ways to go before we're done with these storms as they continue to march literally across central Alabama. Now back behind where you see all the red, this is just steady rain, and heavy and steady rain overnight could definitely cause issues as far as flash flooding. As I mentioned, there are fewer counties now under the tornado watch, and it's becoming less and less likely that the watch will be extended off to the east. So that's good news. Don't think there'll be a watch over in the Gadsden area, Anniston area, and back into sections of Talladega County. But we'll continue to monitor that. And because of the steady heavy rain, the Weather Service has expanded the scope and the coverage of the flash flood watch. Flooding definitely going to be an issue overnight into tomorrow. In fact, this watch is in effect till 1 o'clock because we could see anywhere from 2 to 3 more inches of rain. And with the leaves that have fallen recently, that could clog some of the drains. So definitely watch out for that. As far as our Futurecast computer model, it shows the line of storms continue to march across the state. It should be done and moving into Georgia by tomorrow in the early part of the afternoon. So here's our forecast into the overnight hours. Still looking at some severe storms. Again, the possibility of damaging wind. Can't rule out an isolated tornado with that watch in effect until midnight. Then for tomorrow, with the storms exiting, we'll see slow clearing, and I do mean slow clearing. Maybe a while before we see bright sunshine with a high of 75. You know, I rate the next day's weather from 1 to 10. It's called the Norman number. Tomorrow only at a 6. We will eventually get rid of all of this nasty weather. 70% chance of rain in the early part of the morning. On Wednesday, there could still be a lingering shower or two, but notice how much cooler it is. High of 68 on Wednesday, and then Thursday, right into the weekend. The sun returns. It's going to be beautiful. Lows in the morning in the low 50s, highs in the upper 70s. Great news for Alabama fans and folks heading to Talladega.